guys, this is Dan from Generation Productions. Oh, the world's gone crazy. But where to begin? I guess I want to say, people, there's some big issues I'd like to address, and I do realise these issues. People may hate me for this. People may take my channel down because of this. There may be 1,021 dislikes on this video. But I need to come out and say it. Oh, this is just the hardest thing for me to do. But it needs to be done, it needs to be said. People, I just want to say, again, this video may get me cancelled. This video may offend some viewers. This may cause some really interesting talks. I want to say to a lot of people things that you're not going to like, but I'm going to say it anyhow. What I have to say fits in a few categories. I want to say a lot of things about my past, but I cannot say anything about some of the stuff in my past because people will not understand, or think I'm lying, or think many things. But I'm going to try and address this the best way possible. What I have to say is, forgive others. Forgiveness. That's the only way we can move forward in this world. Forgiveness. Again, I forgive the person that I do not wish to speak of again on my channel. I forgive that person for all that they have done against me and against other people. And also, I want to point out to some of these other issues that have been arisen. Other issues that have been arisen, and I ask you guys these questions. To the LBGP, basically the gay, lesbian and the rest of the crew, the gender people, I ask you this. These last couple of years, there still has been sexism. And that's, there still has been a slight bit of persecution to you guys' cause. However, you guys have been a lot more freer than you have been ever in the past. Gay marriage is now a thing. Allowing the gay people not to be criticised and judged openly has been the main standpoint in society. You have been risen up above all the controversy, all the hate, all the anger, all the things that have been said against you, people, you've risen above that. But now you've gone on the other spectrum of still living in the past. The past being is still that you are still being persecuted. You're not. You have a freedom of speech. You have a freedom to live out your life as you wish to live it. True, there is still sexism in this world, and there is still weird stuff that goes on. But you have risen above that, and you've stayed strong through that, and in a way that makes you a better people. To the women of this world, the feminists and the women, I love my women, I'm not going to lie. I love women. I think women are the backbones of society, and without women, well, first of all, no one would be born. For women carry children, and we're all born of a woman, that be man or child. Women have been disrespected, I do understand. Even I myself, I am guilty of disrespecting women. I agree. And I ask for forgiveness for that. And also, I also ask that to you women, you have now again been lifted up in society. People believe you over men, or believe you a lot more than what they've believed you more than before. They trust you, they respect you. There are only a few small handful of men and boys out there that are still idiots. I do 100% agree, but not all men are like that. Some men can be trusted, some men cannot be trusted. Some men have gone through mental illness. Some men have gone through a great deal to come to where they have been. Some are trying to improve. They are trying to get better, and some slip back into the old ways and do not understand. But some of you women have lashed out and caused a great deal of pain and misunderstanding for a lot of men out there in the world, and misunderstandings. True, women are victims in their own right, but men are also now victims as well. And I want to say that women, you are beautiful and are the most great, almost second great. Oh, no, I don't know where I could put you guys on the spectrum, because you guys are pretty high up there on the awesome spectrum. But that being said, a lot of women have accused things and done things to men as well. The lies, the manipulation, the straight up criticism of men trying to actually straighten their lives up, trying to be better, but they keep getting beat down like you were, like all you women were beat down. Men are now being beat down. Maybe some men deserve it, some men don't. And I do apologise on behalf of the men's society for all the men that have screwed women over and hurt them and damaged them in many emotional and physical ways. I apologise and ask for forgiveness. And also, I also forgive you women too. I forgive you women who said bad things about men and think that us men are the scum of the earth. But a lot of us are not. We just made mistakes and we're silly. That's the thing about us men, we're silly. So to the straight people, also again, I forgive you guys as well, because I had abuse done to me by one of the gay community members years ago, and so yeah, but like I said, I'm not going to go there. All I need to know is I forgive that person for what they did to me, and I forgive you people. I forgive the gay community, and I forgive the overall general people. I forgive you. Now to the black people. I have also been bullied, beaten up, mocked, and a lot of things by a lot of Australian black people. I have been chastised, I've been treated like crap, but on a flip side note, I've been treated really good by some really great black people as well. And that being said, I forgive those ones that have made mistakes, and I forgive those black people for the troubles they've done to me, and I forgive them. And also I forgive the black people that are still going on now, the black people that are destroying people's houses, looting, doing drugs, drinking. I forgive you all. In a way, not everything is black and white, and that saying has never been more true in this case. White people have done some really bad and stupid things, but that being said, the black people have also done some really dumb and stupid things too. We're all guilty of something. All of us are guilty of something. And to be honest, people say Black Lives Matter. Nah, all lives matter. We all matter. Women, children, black, white, Asian, even if we're wearing polka dots and we're purple or blue or green or something else entirely different. We are all equal, and we all matter. Not just the gays, not just the lesbians, not just the others, not just the black people. Everybody matters. Every life matters. And I want to say now, people are probably going to hate me for this, but I do forgive Derek, the police officer, and his fellow police officers. They made a mistake. Their mistake was believing in a system that was slightly broken, and they believed what they were doing was right, and they were doing what was wrong. It had nothing to do with race, as what some people think, because basically two of the police officers are Hispanic, one is Hispanic and the other one is from an Asian background as well. So you can't really say it was completely a racist move. People overall, I do forgive these guys. They made a mistake. They made a horrible, horrible mistake and end up killing somebody. Many people in this day and age make mistakes that end up with people losing their lives or people getting hurt. And as a society, we should not be out there hurting people. We're supposed to be protecting, loving, supporting one another, not tearing each other down, not destroying other people's properties, not going out there for revenge, because let's face it, people, if we go out there and attack those that attack us, if we start acting like our enemy, what makes us any better? We become no better than those that persecuted us if we attack those that have persecuted us. We become no better. We need to forgive and, dare I say, maybe even forget some things that have happened. The reason why is not because, if we forget everything, then history will repeat itself. No. We remember the things that need to be remembered, such as how to help people and how to strengthen people. That is what our goal should be. To protect, to serve, protect, and stabilise the whole entire structure of the society. There's been many lies that have been said by many parts of history. There's been lots of misconceptions. The pop culture has also lied to us a lot. And even I've just only sort of figured all this out. But I'm not sure if I'll need to get into all those things. But I do say that I forgive all of you that have done these things. I forgive the person who, which I would say sort of accidentally killed that police officer. That police officer killed that person. I do forgive the black community for all their stuff that's happened to them and what they're still doing. I forgive the gay and lesbian community for the stuff that they have done. I even forgive the women and the feminists for all the stuff they've done. You people, all of us people, are not intentionally bad people, but we've made mistakes. We've all made mistakes, and we all need to be forgiven for them. We don't need to sue people. We don't need to go and kill people. We don't need to go and loot people and steal things from people. We don't need to do these things, people. I don't know what more further I can say. Just people, stay safe out there. God bless you all, and I say we all should forgive. We all should forgive one another, as we want to be forgiven by other people. We in turn also need to forgive as well, because if we let chaos, if we let anger, fear, and all these things well up within us, then we are the ones that will inevitably become the villain. As one person once said, you can't kill the monster without becoming the monster. And I too have been sort of stuck in that rut. But I ask for all the people out there, the feminists. I ask for all you women out there to forgive me for my crazy actions towards your people. I also ask for the lesbian, gay, the LGBTQ community. I ask for your forgiveness for my prejudice against your people. I also say to the black people, I'm sorry for the sins of my fathers and my forefathers of the nation of America and Australia, and all those people who did do wrong. There had been many good people in our history, and there's been a lot of evil people in our history of the world. And all I ask from the black community is for forgiveness. Forgive the white people. The white people have done some really stupid things. I do completely understand this. But that being said, we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have been tricked and lied about, been lied about to, and lied from and to. Even we've believed some of the lies that we were even told ourselves. We told ourselves lies, and we also heard lies from others. And all you people did not deserve that. You didn't deserve, your people did not deserve to be taken from your homes and taken to another country to serve another nation. But that being said, if you were not, maybe your tribes, some of those tribes may have even faced extinction over there in Africa or Jamaica or wherever. But that being said, whatever the case may be, you lot are, all of you lot are brilliant people. Everyone's brilliant, but there's also the human nature to wish to do evil and to do harm. Please, people, fight the urge to do what is evil, and please rise up, but rise up in a way that does not involve destroying things and be acting out like those who just destroyed you guys. I think I'm going to try and wrap this up. People, please just be kind, be safe, be generous. You want to change the world, then start by not acting like those who did wrong by you. Start to change the world by showing the world we're better than all this. Because if we're not better than those that screwed us over, then, well, all hope is lost for this world. We cannot continue to hate one another. We cannot continue to destroy one another. If we do that, then the world will end. And I can see that if by 2039 the male race will almost face extinction. And all these things. So one thing I definitely know 100% for certainty: we need to forgive. We need to forgive one another, because if we don't forgive and we harbour all that anger and hatred for one another, it'll end up destroying us all. And people, I love you all. I just ask that you love others just as you wish to be loved, and please protect yourselves, stay safe out there. But that being said, try to understand, try to love one another, please care for one another, start rebuilding, for everything that has been destroyed, rebuild, protect, serve, be kind, be generous, do what is right. Do not fear, because fear is a path to the dark side. Basically, as George Lucas or Yoda once said, as Yoda once said, and George Lucas once said, fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering. Please, do not create people to suffer. Do not create issues. Do not fear. Do not hate. For that will lead us all to destroy and harm others, and we do not wish to provoke this hatred and anger. We must protect ourselves. We must stand strong. We must stand with one another and understand one another. We must stay strong and we must endure. Thank you people for watching. Stay safe and God bless all of you out there. Okay, bye.